Hey, this is going to be your reading for April 2024 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Gemini out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you're a cross watcher and you are interested in a Gemini, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. They are pre-recorded readings sent to you in a private YouTube video link that only you can see. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, and to give a big shout out to my friend Mr. Krabs, my favorite Gemini. Thank you for all your support and your friendship. All right, so Gemini. And it was weird because I'm just like, where did it come? Whitney Houston started singing in my head, and now it's not the one you're thinking of. I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. I know I sometimes sing, but I ain't even gonna attempt that one because no, I know I can't sing. My mom used to always say, just because she can't sing doesn't mean she won't sing. And that is true. Love to sing, always have. Not very good at it, but that's not going to stop me because, yeah, I do what I want. But the lyrics that were coming through for me were, you see right through, right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will a memory survive, one I can hold on to? I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I really need glasses. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing if I don't have you. So what I get from this is somebody giving it one more chance, saying, okay. I was also seeing a compass, like a compass, you follow it. It was like spinning, but it was like trying to move north and somebody kept going, turning the other direction, not following, the true north. They were like turning in another direction. But compasses actually symbolize our intention to draw a boundary around our own desires, to circumscribe our passions and our determination. They symbolize independence as it assists you in moving out of your comfort zone and into unfamiliar territory. They say the people that wear compass jewelry, it represents always being able to find your way home. Okay. I was also seeing blinds, like horizontal blinds, like I have in my window, like privacy blinds. And blinds actually represent privacy, secrecy. They also represent needing time to step back and survey a situation. Now, earlier today, there was another song coming through, but I can't for the life of me now remember what it was. But it was also a song about somebody coming back. And I know my favorite Gemini hates hearing about people coming back. But this is the story that's coming through. But yeah, I feel very much like maybe somebody has been guarded. Oh, I know what the song was. Drops of Jupiter. Somebody that went away to find themselves, and now they come back, and he doesn't feel like they'll still want him because they've changed so much. So this is somebody that you've had a separation from that has changed a lot in the time that you've been separated from them. They were closed off. They kept their life secret. You know, I'm feeling very much, but this person, now this could be you. Feel free to switch the roles however it goes. But I feel very much somebody's ready to step out of their comfort zone and take a chance. They might not have been, completely, gone out of your, just distant, emotionally closed off. Take that how it resonates. I don't know where all of that came from. But let's go ahead and get your oracle cards. I got a new deck. I got a new Spirit Oracle because those last ones, they were so fallen apart and all the edges were like soft and I could hardly shuffle them anymore. So I got a new deck. But the card that came out is Be Spirit. Sweet results await. Ooh. This always gives me like Three of Wands vibes. It's like, yeah, I've put in all the work, put in all the effort, and that's just... Now it's time to just wait for all of that I've done to be returned to me. So, whatever it is you're working towards, whatever it is you're going for, it's going to turn out, okay? And it's going to be pretty good. So take that how it resonates. Let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ooh. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Interesting. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh. Ooh la la. Okay, really? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Free yourself, new love, and finances and career. Now here I thought I was talking about, now this might be somebody you knew before that you wasn't romantic with, that now it's turning into love. This could be somebody you work with this finances and career job, or somebody you met in your career. But with the free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So what is it that's holding you back? Probably the same thing that holds all of us back. Fear. Fear. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I already shuffled these, but I'm going to get them a couple more good shuffles. All right, so... we're going to get into your energy, okay, for the month of April. Then we're going to look at what chaos will ensue. We're going to see what the challenges are going to be. We're going to get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. We can all change our stars. And then I'm going to get some advice at the end. And I am going to clarify as I go along. So let's see what's the energy for Gemini for the month of April 2024. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Now, the King of Wands likes excitement and fun. And yes, the King of Wands will commit. But he tends to be a little flighty. Though he'll commit, but if the excitement level isn't... he's my graduated player. It's like, yeah, he's a player that will settle down, but... if that relationship's not keeping his interest, he'll go see if the grass is green. He's got grass is greener syndrome. He'll go see if the grass is greener on the other side. What's this King of Wands about here in Gemini's energy for... Magician card. That's about manifestation. Now, the King of Wands, ooh, hello, hello. Somebody that matches your energy, Queen of Wands. So this is somebody that matches your level of excitement. Somebody you've manifested in with that Magician card. See, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, they never get tired of each other because they both have that same level of excitement. But they're very, how can I say this? Very flirtatious, very, but they don't get jealous of, they don't care, you know. They don't care if they're significant other because they know that they're together. They're not insecure. They're very confident. They don't worry about if somebody else is. You think you can take them? Go ahead and try. You know. Like, sure, he's gonna talk to you. He's still gonna come home with me tonight. That kind of energy. So. Give me one more here. Like the perfect match of it, perfect vibrational match. Power couple. Somebody you've manifested. Ooh. The signs are all there with that High Priestess card. This is somebody, and look, she is holding a mirror. Her eyes are covered by this hood, or whatever this thing on her head is. Okay? So she has to go with her what she feels on the inside. And this is somebody you intuitively know just matches you. Okay, now the High Priestess is all about signs, synchronicities, things you see that just... I always say, if you see specific numbers or something repeatedly, okay, what are you thinking about at the time that you saw that specific number that keeps occurring all the time? Okay, who is it you're thinking about? What is it you're thinking about? Look up the angel number, whatever it is. You know, Google. It's there for a reason. Okay, but that person, there's a reason that those things keep, and that person that pops into your mind, that's what that's what the signs are pointing you towards. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But yeah, somebody that's mirroring your energy, somebody just as intuitive as you, somebody that also just knows. You're manifesting your perfect match. Oh, nice. Very nice. So let's see here. Let's see what the challenges are going to be for the month of April. Challenges for the month of April 2024 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. 7 of Swords and the World card. Why am I feeling some kind of deception about closing out a cycle here? Whether this be them, somebody's not letting go of something in their past, because the world card's about completing a cycle. But it's coming out with this 7 of Swords, which means deception, lies, you know. Somebody may be lying about closing something else out or ending another cycle. Let's clarify here. Death card, Scorpio energy. What's this death card about? What's this death card about? 3 of Wands. Okay. All right. Whoa. The World card and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so the issue here is, all right, we have the Death card and the 3 of Wands. Yes, something ended, but after it ended, you may have grown. You may have changed a lot, okay? You're still waiting for somebody to come back. I feel like this is you. And now if this is not you, again, feel free to switch the roles, but I feel like this is you holding on to something from the past because you've changed a lot and you're waiting to see if somebody from the past comes back to, I don't know, make an offer. So you're kind of stuck not being able to close out that cycle because the World card clarifying the world, okay? Because you feel like no matter what you do, it's going to hurt with that 2 of Swords. Because both of those swords are at her throat. So no matter what decision she makes, she's going to get cut. Like, no matter what you do, if you have to cut something off in the past, it's going to hurt. But if you don't cut something off in the past, this new thing has no chance, and that's going to hurt. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Wow. Well, isn't this a conundrum? Okay. So, let's see here. Let's see what the potential outcome here for the month. Now, granted, this is just for the month of April. So, stay tuned for what happens after that. All right. So, the potential outcome, Page of Cups. Oh, now the Page of Cups it's kind of a crush energy. It's an immature kind of love. It's also an apology, but it's a fake apology. Okay, because if you can see here, it's a fake, unexpected apology. There's nothing in that cup. That cup is empty, and there's also a flying pig. Okay, there's a couple hands down here. They're invisible, making the heart symbol, right? Like, somebody could either, if it's not an apology, could be making a small offer or sending a small message of love, but you might feel like, yeah, that can't be true. Because it's probably not. Unfortunately, when people see us move on, you know, when our exes, and I'm not saying all exes, but some exes, if they see us move on and be happy, they want to sabotage it. Because petty people do that. That's why I said not all exes, because we're not all petty. I mean, a normal human being, and I'm far from normal, but I thought this was normal. Apparently it's not. Apparently you're supposed to just like hate the other person, and I don't. If somebody, like even me and my ex-husband, until he met his current wife, we were the best of friends. We had one of those divorces that afterwards it's like, oh no, we're still friends for, the kids, we get along. But she was, don't get me wrong, I love her too, but she can be a little jealous of me, and she can be a little, don't get me wrong, I love the woman, but she can be a little insecure. And even though I didn't want her husband, she didn't like me and him being friends. So, which is understandable. So me being, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll back off. It doesn't bother me at all. It's kind of weird being friends with your ex-husband anyway. But anyway, it's kind of like that. I thought that was normal, but apparently it's not, because apparently most exes like to cause trouble for a new person's relationship. I thought it was normal that if you broke up with somebody, okay, that's it, you're done, you move on. I know people that I was dating that their exes from like 10, 15 years ago were still talking crap and talking smack about them and me, and I'm like, I don't even know you. I've never met you. I don't know what your problem is. That's just insane. But that's just my opinion. But I feel like somebody's coming in to give you some kind of bullshit because they see you might be moving on and being happy. And I feel like it's whoever this person is you're waiting for, or you were hoping would come back and you could show them, hey, I've grown. If they come back, it's just to keep you from moving on, is basically what I'm getting. So what's this Page of Cups about? What's this Page of Cups about here? And Four of Swords. That's the blinds, okay? That's taking a need to step back and survey the situation. Emperor card, Aries energy. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Three of Pentacles. Hmm. Now, the Three of Pentacles to me is, it's kind of a gossip card. It can represent outside influence. Now, it's a card of working together and whatnot. But here's the thing about the Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's kind of a third party situation, but not third party like romantic third party, like friends or family that are like talking in your ear. But unfortunately, not everybody you think is out for your best interest is out for your best interest. Okay, you got to know who's real and who's fake in your life. You got to know who really wants to see you happy and who doesn't. And I feel like if this person is coming in offering you friendship, I feel like they're only doing it so that they can screw things up for you so you can't move on and be happy. And with this Emperor card here, I feel like you're gonna like stand up for yourself and say, no, I'm going to do what makes me happy. You're full of crap. Because I feel like this is the person you've been waiting to come in, you know, to come back and say, oh, wow, you've changed so much. Mm-hmm. But I feel like when this person, you know, I feel like when they do come in, it's really just to keep you from moving on and be happy. And I feel like you're gonna, yeah, just take a break from this person with this Four of Swords and stand up for yourself. Say, no. If you're going to be in my life, you're going to be in my life as just a friend. Okay? You're going to put some boundaries up here. Notice how she has put notice in this Four of Swords how those swords are like surrounding her. Kind of like a boundary. Kind of like a need for privacy, a need to think, to reflect, to rest, to, you know. You're going to take a break, cut somebody off so that they can't see what's going on, so they can't know what's going on. Don't reveal everything to somebody because they might not have your best interest, you know, at heart. But I feel like you've come back, you know, with this Death card. Death is about rebirth. It's about the phoenix rising from the ashes. And I feel like in a way you've been waiting for whoever this person is to come back and kind of maybe lying to yourself saying, yeah, I've moved on. So when new love comes in, somebody that really matches your energy, really, you know, mirrors you, don't get so stuck that you miss out on something that's good for you because you're holding on to hoping for something from the past that you've, you know, put your life on hold for. Don't waste a chance to be happy waiting for something that didn't make you happy in the past. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit here for Gemini. Advice from Spirit for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of April 2024. Can you believe it's going to be April already? Oh, God. Mercury retrograde starts April 1st. That's like the worst April Fool's joke ever. April 1st through the 25th. Ooh, shit. The Star card. Okay. Now, it's funny that I said you're kind of waiting for somebody, hoping that they come back. Okay. Now, in this Star card, normally in the Star card, a person has to... on the Star card, she's usually dumping out the Two of Cups. Okay. Which means she's letting go of something and then moving towards what's meant for her, her wish fulfillment. But if you can see in this Star card, she has this lasso around this star, like not necessarily, she's not pulling it down to her, she's not forcing it to happen, but she's not letting go. She's not making it happen, but she's not letting go of, not letting it move away either. Okay. Like there's still hope that whatever this was that you're still holding on to. And it's kind of funny that that comes out. Like you haven't let go of those 2 cups because you're still holding on to a chance for something. You're not going towards whatever that is. You're not like making that wish happen, but you're not losing hope that maybe it'll come to you. It's like me when it comes to dating. Do I go on dating sites? No. Do I go out in public and look for dates? No. Do I go anywhere that I could possibly meet anybody? No. So how do I expect to find love? I don't know. Maybe they'll just show up one day. Kind of like that. Like I never lost hope on, falling in love again and finding someone someday. But I ain't exactly looking for it. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. So what is this star card here about in the advice? What's this star card about here in the advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's this star card about? Ace of Pentacles, okay. A substantial start for something is, and you can see, I hate that okay, the lighting, there you go. You can see that pentacle is just outside his reach. Okay, now the Ace of Pentacles, that's a substantial offer. That's something that will grow. That's the beginning of something that's true, that could truly grow into something. It's right outside your reach, okay? It's coming. What's this Ace of Pentacles and Star card about? What's this Ace of Pentacles and Star card about? 6 of Pentacles. This is about reciprocity, okay? Or a lack of reciprocity. It's like just keep giving to something, and eventually it's going to come to you. Keep putting your energy and effort into what it is that you want. I feel very much like maybe somebody's not reciprocating your energy right now. Don't give up is what I'm feeling. Don't give up hope. Substantial offer is coming. 5 of Cups. Okay. Now it's weird when I say a substantial offer is coming, because I feel like, all right, in this 5 of Cups, this is a card of disappointment. It's the, crying over spilled milk. Crying over spilled emotion. She's sitting there, she's crying over it. Now, normally on the 5 of Cups, there are only 3 cups knocked over, and there are still 2 cups standing, which means that there's still a chance. But in this deck, it just happens to be there are 4, which means there's no possible chance for whatever this connection that you were waiting for in the past is. But there is a chance for you to love again. There is a chance for you to love again, because I feel like whatever this past person is bringing, they're just bringing to keep you from moving on, okay? To keep you from moving on and finding happiness. And I feel like whatever your happiness is, it's coming. Don't give up hope. Don't stop putting your energy out there into finding it, okay? Based on something in the past. I feel like that's what this free yourself card is from. And like I said, sweet results await. You've been putting your energy into something that it's about to be reciprocated to you. So take that how it resonates. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.